Arsene Wenger has vowed to return to Arsenal as a supporter, and sit in the North Bank. The curtain descended on the Frenchman's reign at the Emirates Stadium on Sunday, Wenger visibly emotional conducting his final press conference as Gunners boss at the place he calls home following the emphatic win over Burnley. But you get the distinct impression Wenger is still finding it incredibly difficult to process the fact he is leaving the football club he's lived and breathed for 22 years. And Wenger has promised to return to the stadium he helped build, saying, "I would be happy to sit in the North Bank. It depends on if I work somewhere else or not. In the job I do next, will I be free on the day Arsenal plays? But I will be happy to be in the North Bank if you can get me a ticket." Wenger joked, "The positive of that is that I can shout at the next manager." It's no surprise Wenger is finding it hard to let go of the stadium he described as the field of dreams as he addressed supporters after the final whistle. The 68-year-old's role in building the Emirates should not be underestimated. Okay, he didn't shovel cement nor lay any bricks. But financially, Wenger's involvement was hugely integral, the manager ensuring Arsenal stayed in the Champions League, and recouped the millions that went with it, during a period where squad investment was significantly restricted. It's a very sad day, because for me I came here to make the first photos of the stadium and then the lorries came in when it was a refuse center, recalled Wenger. So, this stadium, I have worked on every single part, from your press conference room to the technical area, so of course it's part of myself. Wenger again acknowledged that the disgruntled supporter base played a factor in the decision for him to leave this summer, saying, "I want to make people happy. Sometimes to make people happy is to go somewhere else." But what chance of Wenger returning to the Emirates Stadium as a rival? For now the Frenchman insists he does not know what the future holds. But the reality is that Wenger will be back in football before you know it. But Wenger is adamant he will embark on a period of soul-searching before making his comeback. The Frenchman added, "In my job, you learn to disconnect from yourself. You don't analyze how you feel. For 20 years, I just felt, okay, forget about me, and just care about the problems you have to sort out. I have to learn how to reconnect with myself now. I have a bit more time. I have to organize my life. I have to deal with it." It is a story that ends. But I see it in one way. Guys that manage a club of this stature for 22 years, there are not many. So I can only say, my friend, you have been very lucky. I will cherish every moment I was here, but it's a new start for me.